So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna hit our low back. Here, lift your hips up. Just kind of lean into one side a little more than the other. Again, we want to spend about 30 to 40 seconds on it, unless you feel some nasty spots. You want to spend a little more time on that spot. So after we do our back, what we're going to do is we're going to hit our upper back. So we're going to put our hands behind our head and point our elbows to the sky, and we're just going to roll. All right, ready? Okay. So now we're just going to roll her behind. You're just going to sit on the roller, roll back and forth. After we hit that, we're going to cross our leg up. We're just going to lean into the leg that's crossed. So if my left leg is crossed, that's the one I'm leaning into. And we're going to do both sides. Cross the other leg up, lean into it. After we do that, we're going to hit our hamstrings. So we're just going to sit on this, and we're going to roll. On this, as we roll, we want to turn our feet inside, or turn them in and out as we're rolling. Hit the hamstring at all different angles. Then we're going to hit our calves. So we're going to stack one leg on top of the other just to add a little extra weight. We're just going to roll. And what we can do on this is we can stop it, and we can just do a bunch of ankle pumps, ankle circles, just tacking and stretching that muscle. Of course, we're going to do both sides. Then after we do that, we're going to hit our IT band. So the outside of our leg, you're going to lay down on the roller, come down on your forearm here, cross this leg over, and we're going to roll from our hip to our knee. Just kind of mashing this all around. Again, we want to stop it about midway down, and we're going to do a bunch of leg curls. Move it to a new spot, same thing. Again, we're going to do both sides. Rolling. Stop, do some leg curls. After we hit the outside of our leg, we want to go inside, so more in our groin, okay? So you're going to lay down on your belly. You want to put the foam roller at the same angle as your shin, or as your thigh. And we're going to roll. So from high groin right to our knee. And on this, we want to kind of point our toes towards the ground, almost like we're pouring water out of our toe. This will help us kind of hit the front part of our leg as well. And we want to stop it. And we're going to kick down towards the ground a little bit. Again, we're going to find all different spots as we do it and get a little closer to the knee. The other thing we like to do real quick is just hit our thighs. If you have time, you're just going to roll the front part of your legs. Get a little closer to that knee, and same thing, we're just going to do a bunch of leg curls. Work that all the way up. You can even hit this hip flexor a little bit in the front. Kind of mashing it all around. And then the other ones we like to do for the upper body, which is some pretty nasty spots on everyone, is we're going to get right in this armpit. So we're going to lay down. We're going to put the foam roller right in our armpit. And we're just going to mash this all around. Extend this arm all the way over. We're going to kind of lean back into it a little bit. Once you find these nasty spots, what you want to do is you can just rotate this hand a little bit. Again, we're tacking and stretching, moving it all around. Come down on that lat a little more. And then you can even hit your triceps here. Again, just moving this all around as I roll. Then, of course, we're doing both sides. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come on all fours. We're going to come down on this foam roller. We're going to hit our pec, the front, our chest, the front part of our shoulder, and even down on this bicep. So I'm here, kind of laying down on this. Again, when I find these nasty spots on the shoulder, I want to just move it all around. the chest a little more, and then come down on this bicep. Just mash it. Okay. Do both sides. That's it.